So what temperature is it there then, obviously, over your side of town?
22 degrees Fahrenheit, so
22 degrees Fahrenheit. Let's convert that now.
what would that be? So
22 Celsius. Let's have a...
it'd be pretty
Yeah.
cold.
So it's basically -5.5 Celsius. Fuck, that's not nice.
What's going on now? It's back in the day. Our
Is it forecast for a few days, you think, or is it just kind of today and then it's back to normal weather tomorrow? Or?
I think it's just for today.
Yeah. I meant to ask you, can you remember where you found the SR3 originally? Was it just a normal military spawn like we're normally at, or was it somewhere different?
Ones we hit from Trader from our base.
Right, fair enough. Can you hear that Santa crash incoming at the moment? Ah, fair enough. There's one on Sheep Island, Crater Island, whatever you want to call it. Oh, I just found a power supply on one of the little, the little tiny boat wrecks you find on the Chinabas coastline. I've just found a power supply at one of those on one of the islands. Let me just get Icevar to tell me where the boat spawns are then, so I don't miss any, I suppose. So, shipwrecks have already fucking shown. Okay, there's one on the south end of... Right, so... Yeah, my temp was 3 arrows down while I was on land, and then when I went into water, I'm only 1 arrow down. So literally, the water's warmer than the. Oh, I love it. Yeah, I think I would still prefer to wear the fireman outfit while doing it, just because it saves me having to wring stuff out afterwards. But yeah, it's certainly doable.
Mm.
I found one of those. I don't know how. I can't remember how you pronounce this. LVOA 556 guns.
Very good.
Well, what do you think? I mean, is it? I mean, it looks like a longer version of an M4, so I assume it might be a bit more accurate, maybe. But I mean, what are your thoughts on that one? Have you used that yourself before and thought that was a good gun, or? Yeah. Well, to be fair, having some spare, in fact, is it pristine or is it worn, just for argument's sake? It's pristine. I suppose if we are going to probably keep guns, we might as well keep pristine ones, don't we? Do you know what I mean? But, then again, we do get a bit more when we sell them, don't we? Oh, multicam. Oh, that looks fucking cool, actually. Multicam balaclava. You found anything good so far?
RPK.
Oh,
Black
okay.
one. Called the certified.
Yeah, not bad. Not a bad idea. Am I remembering rightly? You know, when we used to do the diving and we found a LMG down there, it was the RPD and not the PKP, wasn't it? It was the RPD with the 100-round mag. Am I remembering that correctly? No, I'm pretty sure that's right. It's just that I saw someone talking about the PKP again before and explaining it. Sorry, I was searching the Discord, sorry, and I saw people talking about it and how it has a 200-round mag and like, oh, okay, yeah, that sounds something, not a bad idea. Are you all set for Christmas now as well? Good man, good man.
Go.
Yeah, same.
There's a little snap.
Yeah. I know what you mean. That's the thing in the UK, because it, touch wood, rarely snows, and you know, it never really feels like. I mean, in terms of the last white Christmas we had, my God, I think I'd be going back to being about. I was like at, well, what would it be? High school, so I'll be like between the ages of like 11 and 16. Was the last time I can remember a white Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh, PDW. done any more Minecraft?
Oh, played a little bit.
Yeah. I was watching videos on my lunch of, like, kind of when people have designs. Oh, I found a VR80 shotgun. That's one you sell at the black market, isn't it? I was basically just having a look to see, like the kind of like designs for buildings or for like a trading hall from villages, etc. I got plenty of ideas from watching. Yeah. Just getting my nephew to get on it, really, as I say. Right, that's all of them. So south. I'm not sure if you've seen his videos, but so his streams, but his Running Man's trying to do the Al quest line over the last week or so. Poor guy keeps getting killed after he's been to the temple, but yeah, he got stuck in the temple as well for an hour, but he didn't want people to tell him the way out because he wanted to figure it out himself. But yeah, it took obviously, when you don't know the way and it looks like a fucking maze because it is a maze. It's he was struggling for a good while there, understandably. I'd have given up, but he persisted and he found it. Oh, Lord's back on the server for the first time since I've seen him miss white. Fair enough. Is the president on as well, or no? He's not on. You're not after any assault boots by any chance, are you? I've just found some.
Red ones?
Unfortunately not. They're like the dark brown ones. Oh, I've actually found a pair of the light brown ones as well, not just literally next to each other. Yeah, two skeletons next to each other. Yeah, I can't complain because that's the thing. I think we had, was it 3 or 4 pairs of jungle boots in the car before I had my unfortunate driving escapades. So that's all 3 of them. And my health's dropped 6% over about the last 5 minutes. So yeah, I could swim around. I could literally do the loop swimming, I think, and it would take a very, very long time for me to get to some sort of dodgy health level.
Yeah.
I suppose if there's a full-on blizzard while I'm swimming, that could be a problem. But when I got in, it was like the tier 1, you know, snow. You know, it's snowing, but it's not like really windy or anything. So. I found the 3rd set of salt boots, and these are the blue ones. So I'm finding pretty much every colour other than the one you want, so I'll keep trying. Yeah, you can have them if you want, of course you can. I found the JMC prototype optic as well. It's like the garish red and black one of some horrible reason, but 2 more islands to go.
Hmm.
Is it shit loot over there by the sound of it?
No,
Oh, it's
half
good.
an amp.
Ah, fair enough.
Decent.
Yeah.
Somewhere. Huh?
Yeah. Right, on my way back to land now, so I can do a normal loot cycle. I am pretty much full at this point, but there is still a bit of space in the car.
Damn.
Yeah. So I found plenty of sellables, it's just not really, obviously the things I was hoping for. But again, you're not going to get them every time, are you? Now, have you ever had any more thought about, should we start selling mining rig parts at the P2P for some passive income, or do you think we should keep them in case we do decide to get one up and running?
It don't matter. I don't think do any Bitcoin mine.
Yeah, nor do I, to be fair. We're basically going to get 160 a time, aren't we, out of it? And again, I suppose, I mean, let's be really honest here, right? If we were to find 10 graphics card and we were to sell them, maybe for like a cheap price like 15k, then we're going to get 150k for 10 of them, aren't we? Which is probably, it's only 10k less than what we'd get if we actually used them all up. But yeah, you just don't know, do you? As I say, they might not sell at the P2P for if people have already got them, but as I said, we're going to save money buying code locks by using the electrical repair kits to make those as well.
Yeah.
At weekend, I will probably make the first set of concrete bricks, and I'll readjust the front door just to make it a bit further inward into the thing, and I'll make the what did I say now? Was it you can make three? Can you make 3 gates? I can't fucking remember now. How we ended up with 4 concrete, didn't we, last time? And did we get?
Lasers on. Pretty sure.
How's it draining your battery?
Oh no. Wait.
Oh, is it? Oh, you mean you can visually see it? Oh, that's so cool.
No, never mind. It might be part of my weapon thing.
Ah, fair enough.
Huh. Damn, I thought. Sick. Oh damn, I forgot to plant some. But we can try that later tonight
What's that, pal?
if we go back. Forgot to plant some, like you told me to, back at base.
Oh, do you mean in terms of testing if you can build a dirt, what do you call it? Don't worry about it, we can do that another time. It's all good.
Yeah, chill, dude.
Yeah, as I say, I think, I don't know if I was a bit bugged when I was trying to, I put them in the same spots where they were last time, but I was getting the prompt saying you need a territory to be able to, to make this. And I then started thinking, wait a minute, if it's thinking in the territory, is it bugged? Because obviously I've never had that prompt before when I've tried to dig it in places where you can't dig it. It just basically is grayed out and doesn't give you the option to dig. This time it does give you the option to dig. It digs it, it places it, and then 1 second after it places it, it disappears. So it's kind of like, I do wonder if I was a bit bugged. Yeah, it's inconvenient. Yeah, well, I've seen people raised issues like that before, and this got at least on 2 occasions. And both times Mitch said, "Yeah, you need to kill your character and basically restart." I'm like, "Oh fuck, I'm not doing that, man." But obviously, at the same time, I'd very much like to have a food situation, just, you know, not an issue really. I'll probably be able to, or ready to be able to go back in about 5 minutes time, but obviously if you want to continue looting, I can put a bit more in the car and can do another cycle myself, so happy either way on that. Hopefully I find a few more guns if I'm lucky.
Yeah, me too. I'm lucky. Nice.
Yeah. Oh, Lars just said, find a Santa crash, you'll have a good chance at a rifle bag. Interesting. Yeah. And it makes sense. They only seem to be spawning in PvP zones, don't they? So.
So did you hear Slay crash?
I've just heard another one then, yeah. I've just heard another one just this second as you were talking about it, yeah. Yeah, that's this time, again, it was south, so it's on the island of the crater. That one sounded further away than the first one, though.
Yo, TBS. Happy Thursday, fam. How you doing today? Chillin, man. Going good.
What's that, sorry?
Good.
Good.
Still not full, but we can go back and sell shit.
Yeah, yeah, well, as I say, yeah, I'm pretty much ready myself. But again, if you're finding good stuff, then just keep at it, because I can keep. I mean, end of the day, if I find more ammo, then I'll just be able to put it into the existing stacks I've already got. I mean, like literally, I've got 3.5 stacks. Sorry, three full stacks, and half a stack of 7.62 by 3.9. Just from the little bit we did last night, and then this one. So it's a absolute gold mine of getting loot.
Yeah, it is.
More VSD rounds as well. Yeah, I say you just carry on looting to your full and then come back, you know what I mean? I think then it's the most efficient, isn't it, that regard?
Oh no. Damn, Mark. Might have got stuck.
Oh, okay. Want me to come over?
No, I got it.
Cool, man. What type of thing was it where you thought you got stuck then? Was it like,
Two trees pushed against the rock, but I got stuck.
oh, right, okay.
The way I got out, I jumped.
Ah, fair enough. You reminded me of the running man's getting caught inside that rock pit on, I can't remember what island it was on now.
Thought so.
Yeah, fucking funny that, man. This poor guy was getting really agitated because everybody was a backseat 15,000 nowadays the expert going, just jump, you'll be fine, just drop your stuff and you'll be able to drop your backpack, you'll be able to do it. It's like, throw your backpack and you'll be able to stand on top of it. It's like, I can't throw my backpack because I don't get the prompt, because I can't move. I haven't got enough space. So he was getting really fucking annoyed, understandably. To be fair, had it been exactly this, to be fair, I probably would have lost my temper a lot sooner than Paul would have done. Oh, I found a black 40 round mag for M4, so I can give you that when you get back. I've got the ammo for it as well. I've got a tiny bit of ammo to give you as well on top of that. No worries. get on it? Oh, there we are.
Loot all this shit.
Coming a proper blizzard outside at the moment. Oh shit, the zombies got me pinned. Okay, fucking close. I managed to kill it. I had to melee it with a gun to not make enough space so I could shoot it. Bloody, it was waiting for me at the bottom. You know that big metal, like, I don't know what you call it, metal tower that's at the beach, which never has any loot up there. It had some headphones up there, so I went up to get it. And then it was a zombie that aggroed as I was coming back down and was waiting right underneath, you know, where the ladder was. So as soon as I got in range of him, he started meleeing me before I'd even got off the fucking ladder. Yeah, dirty man, yeah, absolutely. Will you be watching the Fury versus Usyk boxing fight over the weekend?
Might tune into it.
Yeah. I wasn't really going to watch the first one, as silly as it sounds, but then I decided to watch it, and it was a good fight. I don't normally like, you know, it makes me laugh when I say, you know, like, I don't really like the the boxing thing, which is basically people get ridiculously, you know, like win streaks without ever fighting anyone who's actually any good, because apparently the other one doesn't want. You know, it's always boxing seems to be about avoiding people rather than actually fighting the best. But it seems since the Saudis have started throwing silly money at everybody, now they're actually fighting each other, which is good. But then again, I say that I'm moan about that being in boxing. Well, is the UFC really any different? Like, did you hear? I said to you about Colby Covington, didn't he? Saying he lost that fight because he was too busy. What's it? Working with promoting for Trump for the election. He didn't have time to train because he was busy. You know, I sat there thinking, like, come on, man. You're 37 years old now, man. You're a fucking laughing stock. Just say the better man won and either retire or say you're gonna go away, come back stronger. Fucking hell. As I say, like that guy, you know, if he fought more during his actual prime, I think he could have beat a lot of people now who would beat the shit out of him. You know what I mean? I think him in his prime, there was really only one better fighter at welterweight at that time, and that was unfortunately for him, the champion Usman. But there's no shame in being the second best in the world. Do you know what I mean? As I say, that's that's a really impressive thing. But
Yeah.
don't get me wrong though, I get it nowadays. You know, whether you're a social media influencer, whether you're a wrestler or an MMA fighter or a footballer, any
Sure.
press is good press now. You know what I mean? You want to keep your name in the paper, like Conor McGregor does it every fucking week. He puts some. He goes on a coke binge. He writes loads of controversial stuff on Twitter. People screenshot it. Then he deletes it later on, and then he repeats the same the next week, etc. And you know, this thing of it doesn't matter what news it is, whether it's bad news, whether it's really like breaking the law shit. It's like, oh, any publicity is good publicity. Anyways. And don't get me wrong, if Colby Covington makes more money and makes his opponent more money by selling his fights, by acting like a heel, you know, fair play to him. He does a better job of it than fucking Ian Gary. Fucking hell, man. Ian Gary's like so desperately trying to be Conor McGregor just because he's Irish. He's so fucking pathetic, you know. He's actually a decent fighter, Ian Gary, but my God, he's like, you know, like we talk about cringe. He's levels above Covington.
Yeah.
I just hope they get the Aspinall and John Jones fight at some point this year. We can see how good Aspinall is, and then we can watch John Jones beat him. To be completely honest, because as I say, Aspinall's fought a lot of good fighters. He ain't fought anybody like fucking Jones because there isn't anyone else like him. Jones will cause Aspinall an injury early on, and then he'll just exacerbate that with more and more injuries. And eventually, whether it, you know, and then I can tell you now, Aspinall won't be the same. I mean, I think Aspinall's probably got one of the best chances of beating him, but I still don't. I would never, ever bet against John Jones in a fight. Doesn't matter how old he is, doesn't matter if he's unfit, whatever, coming off an injury, he's just fucking better. He's got one of the only remaining uncracked chins as well, hasn't he? Now that Holloway's been knocked out. It's not many of them left now, to be fair.
Yeah. I'm just.
Yeah, no worries.
Actually got a lot of armor.
Oh, good.
You play carrier?
Oh, that what is that one?
Multicam black.
Oh, nice. Get in. Ah, good. Well, I was thinking I'll probably end up getting an Alpine, you know,
Character?
clothing all set up ready just for the day that they remove the winter off the server. You know, I think it's
Right,
literally
yeah.
guaranteed. I happily bet money on that being what happens. To be fair. Yeah, and again, don't get me wrong. You know, I'm kind of sat there now thinking like, oh, hadn't they just leave the winter in to the end of the season? But at the same time, there's enough places we haven't been yet that could be really fucking problematic with the temperatures the way they are, or just not feasible at all. So this is the thing, you just don't know, do you?
No.
Give over something. Oh, that's a big gun. What's that? Oh, I found an RPK with a mag. That looked, the drum mag then got me excited, man. It's like, oh, what is that? Right, so I've got a VR on that. I've got that on there. Where do I fit the gun then?
Cool. On a 30 meg. Go wait.
Can you, curiosity here, what is the name of the mag, the full name of it? Is it called 30 RD mag for 308 or something like that, or?
Oh, 20 round.
Oh,
Go
I
wait.
know, okay, I was gonna
So
say.
that's
Oh yeah, well that means we've got 3 now, doesn't it? Which means once we've got the ammo packed into the mag, which I'm pretty sure I've got at base, it's feasible to carry one around with us now. Yeah. So what I'll do now, I'll put the stuff that I want to keep in the car so I can get as much of the sellables out of the car on person as possible to save time when we're at the trader. And then I'll let you know what's
Are you
left over.
just about to head?
I would need about. Actually, I can drive to you first, and we can sort it out there if you want. Yeah, but just give us about 30 seconds now. I just need to drop one gun into the in the boot of the car here because I've got no space for that RPK and mag. You see. Right, so take the mag out. I'll be setting up in about 10 seconds. Can remind me I need to buy a backup camo net for this car based on that one glitch in a day or two ago.
What?
Thank you. But yeah, from the research done, I think it's exactly what you've already said. In fairness, that the larger mag for 308 is the Scar H 100 round mag, and that's it. That's the one, isn't it? It's either that or it's a 20 round one. So.
Yeah.
On the way now. So is your health okay, temp okay at the moment? Not too bad?
Yeah.
Good.
Yellow 1+, but it is going.
Right.
That's at the end.
Yeah, just hit that lag spike again now for a base. I wonder where that base. We'll have to find that base one point. Yeah. And I'll finally check when I get to the trader how much the mule costs.
Oh yeah.
If you want to get around the map quick, that is the one, isn't it? It's just a capacity I'm unsure of. It's a very nice alpine bag you've got there, man. Very nice. Is that one of the 90 slotters I take? Is it just a camelback in Arctic? An alpine, sorry, alpine. Nice. But yeah, we want to keep an eye out at the trader for that one of them. You know those weed going tables and or the weed going table with light potentially. Just in case we can potentially do that. I mean, don't get me wrong, I have no idea if you can grow normal vegetables on them. As they're modded items, it may be set so you can't do that, you know, but I think it's definitely not feasible to, unless we find that we can buy a greenhouse, it's not feasible to craft one, because we'd need 4 cement just to make a greenhouse, and that's 6 fucking tier 3 gates we're leaving. You know, from tier 3 doors we've not got. Whoa, what's going on with the car? It was like bouncing up and down like an Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg video there.
You controlled it pretty well.
Thank you, yeah, as I say, that was literally, it was like, wait a minute, why did I go in a hip hop video? This isn't right.
Hell yeah. Cruising.
Really, really, really concentrated based on shenanigans a few days ago.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I love the spoiler. He just took the wrong way, but we're gonna let him figure it out on his own. How you doing today, big? I'm tired as fuck. Doing a little loot run right now, though. The other way is faster. Looks like he's taking this road before us. Probably work. Tired as hell. Oh, what the fuck? This bridge isn't out anymore? Interesting. Damn. Very interesting. Yes, sir.
What do you mean by that?
Can you hear me okay now?
Yeah.
Good, good, good.
Arch.
Yeah.
You driving? Oh, there's Xenosaurus right there.
Is that a, what is that one? That Triceratops? Am I going mad?
Oh,
That is not a Triceratops. No way, mate. It's like a. It looks like a Triceratops, but it isn't. It's not got the horns on top of it. Did you say you saw a Fervzinosaurus as well? Where was the Fervzino? Was he?
no, I was just kidding.
I was gonna say that was getting
I
excited. Then I
was
was gonna say let's. Yeah, let's attack
on
it
the
with extreme
face for it.
prejudice. Yeah. It's been some smooth driving as well, hasn't it? I'm very, very pleased. There was some long stretches
killing it.
without any debauchery or anything like that. It was. Say the prayer to our in Jesus now that when I get to the trader there'll be multiple 75-round drum mags for sale at the trade that someone's kindly sold for pittance.
Yeah.
And maybe a rifle bag. Maybe a scar. Or a HK 417. Oh my god, if there was a 417, man, I would literally empty the bank account to buy that one.
Damn.
In fact, that might be actually. I know it's not a 308 gun in real life, but in this game, the mag for that, if there is a mag for the 417, might also be compatible with the other 308 guns. Oh, we'll only be able to test that once we actually get one of them. Well, that's the annoying thing. Oh dear me!
Bam.
I
Oh.
have, yeah, that'll leave a mark. It was going great until it wasn't. I mean, it literally, if there was vehicle collision on this and it was kind of like console, I would have died 500 times in the car. Literally, you know, multiple times per journey. Oh, someone's made a fire on the road there. Right, so there are still some sellables in the car, but let's just get what we've got on us maybe emptied out first, and then we can come back, can't we? In fact, I'm going to check how much the mule costs now before I forget. So it can have one barrel and one sea chest, and it costs 85. So one barrel, one sea chest,
Cheaper.
that's 250 slots. But will we have to take the barrel out of the? But you know, like when when you got a truck and you have to take it out of the truck, fill it up, and then move it back into the truck slot. You know, via vicinity view, etc. Yeah, it was. I mean, I'm assuming on PC it'll probably be a lot more straightforward than that. But yeah, on console it was a pain in the ass to do it. I never put anything in the. Oh, you can sell a VR80 shotgun here. Ah, it must be another shotgun then that you can only sell on the black market. Yeah, the LVOA sells for 15.5k when it's pristine. Do you want me to hang onto it, or do you want me to sell it?
Up to you.
So we do need the money, don't we? Mm, yeah, I'm gonna sell it. Where's the other AK? One. I suppose I might as well keep it as a spare. This free 40 round black mag C is available at the trader. Do you want me to buy all three of them? I will do that. I will do that now. Yeah, absolutely. Magazines. Where are we now? Yeah, so it's 5.5k for three of them. I'm just getting them now. Right, so they're bought. Excellent. 75 round. Is there any chance? No. Typical man. Right, 20 round. SR25. What's that? SR25. I've not heard of that gun before. Is it what type of gun is it though? Is it a DMR or is it a sniper rifle?
Alright.
Oh, okay.
Could be.
Right.
Why? Where do you see it?
Oh, sorry. It was just when I was going through. Then it was one of the things that were available to buy. And I'm like, oh, I don't remember seeing that before. Right, ammunition. Right. Sell the VSD rounds first.
I may log out when we go back to base.
Yeah, same. Same. I won't be on. Won't be on late tonight.
I was gonna say I don't want to be out and about just in case.
Yeah, agreed.
Billy's
Just so you know, there are rifle bags available. A black rifle bag available for 85. In fact, there's two. There's one for 85, one for 90. Yeah, man. Yeah, we're gonna have to pull the trigger here, aren't we? Jet ski be damned. Right. Let me get to the car now. Let's just make the space, I suppose, in the car, so we can actually. Saying that once we put one, yeah, we can carry, I think, 3 rifle bags inside one rifle bag, can't we? Yeah, I saw some for 150, and then I saw some for 100, then I saw some for even less. I'm like, what? Fucking. Yeah, all for that. Is this you running past me at the moment? Yeah, it's you, isn't it?
yeah.
Good. No, I just want to make sure no one's. Oh, I tell you what.
Justin, you about to get your shit robbed?
I was literally.
Back the fuck up.
I was about to drop my bag and get me gun out there. Not that it'd make any fucking difference, but right. So I'll lock the car. Unlock.
Alright.
Did you get the mosing off the backpack? There's 2 guns on backpacks, weren't they, inside there?
I got nothing off.
Ah, right, no worries. I'll do that now then.
I just closed it. He was around. So.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, completely agree. Would really be nice if you did give me some space. I can put this fucking gun somewhere.
Take that from.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not even you. That's.
Yeah, it's like literally like, you know, when you sit there and you think, oh, I can put that in the car, can't I? Yeah, that can go in the car. That can go in. Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Some dude was doing the handoff remote, and I thought it was you, and I went over there to try to take whatever. There's a big bag in his hand. Didn't work.
Right. You know, I'm gonna double check the car's locked whilst that guy's running around outside. Yes.
Alright, I have purchased the black rifle bag.
What are we thinking here? Should we get 3 total? Maybe we'll be able to get it for under 300, or what are you thinking?
I think so too.
Yeah. As I say, we'll be able to carry more, and plus our runs become more lucrative. Okay, so Mo's himself a 5.1, so not great, but certainly worth selling. RPK, yeah, okay. Let's get the other attachments. Pretty sure I had a nice big stack of 545 to sell. If I have got it on there, I should have enough to buy one of them. Just with the money we've got from that run. Sell. Yeah. I'm glad they haven't made a big song and dance about putting them on the. Maybe they did though. Maybe just very few people were on at the time, or people who were on weren't ones who either knew what rifle bags were or had the money to be able to get them anyway.
Just got.
Yeah, and I'm all for that,
You
mate.
walking
All for it, yeah.
cheaper.
So now, can I actually make some space in my backpack so I can actually store it when I buy it? That's the question. Right. So I'm not too worried about the colours I have as long as they are cheaper than. I'm not paying 150 for a UCP when I can buy one for 80. Do you know what I mean? There's no fucking logic in doing that. Right, so if I put it in rifle bag, so the cheapest one remaining is 90k. What's MCT? Okay. Buy the MCT one then. Right. Right, so I'll need to take 75 out of the group account to buy the third one. So at least we've got one for Billy then as well. Saying that, we've got one for Billy already, haven't we? But what do you think? Should we get that extra one while the 90k?
You got 2 on you right now?
No, I've only got the one on me. So you've got 2, the one you
I
originally
got 2.
had and the one you
Yeah.
bought. I've
say,
got one.
I say yeah.
Yeah. No, in fact, I'll just withdraw everything in the moment. 1 second, there we go. Right. There we go. But yeah, that's a fucking corking price for a rifle bag. It's Dan who's put them on so cheap as well, so fair play to Dan. Jesus Christ. There are 50, no, there's more than that. There's about 60 sleeping bags on sale at the trader from 10k up.
Blaze, what's going on, fam? I beg will you? Yeah. Not the best strat anymore.
And, I mean, for 10k each here. Because I mean, I did read something about you being able to actually put more than one down per person. So that, you know, like if one of them gets compromised, you've still got the other one to use instead, etc. Do you think it is worth buying? I mean, for 30k here, we could get a spare one each type thing. Do you know what I mean? What do you think about that? Would you say, let not bother, we'll find them naturally, or would you say, fuck it, let's just get them for 30k?
Okay.
Let's think then. Well, I mean, see, can I get 3 different colours? Yeah, I can get green for light purple and orange. Right. Because then if we have, you know, if we are doing a base defence and our forward ones, shall we say, get compromised, and we've got ones basically in your room to allow us to respawn. Wow, okay, right. So I'm just going to quickly check if there's anything else on there though, but I've said everyone wants to spend all the money, do we? Right. I love it when people undercut someone by one penny. Someone's put on the batteries for 29,999 rather than 30k. Right. So there's blue dream cannabis seeds for 60k, but again we haven't got a way to actually to grow those unless it's just my character being glitched. Right, okay. So, is there any particular clothing or anything up top? Are there any other mags that you're looking for, I suppose, while we're here at the trade? Any pistol mags or... okay. I'm just going to do a quick check of the clothing one, just in case he's got anything good. looking at, is there an Australia patch? There is an Australia patch. Yeah, Gravy. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, she's Australian, not New Zealand. Not a New Zealander. That's fine. Yeah, I guess fair Ukraine one actually for me. Yeah. Yeah, right. Okay, right. I am ready to go then. In fact, I've just got the headphones to sell. Actually, 1 second. The which vendor it is now? It's this one here, isn't it? The clothing one. No, it's not. Purchasable. Sellable. Sellables. There we go. Yeah. Not bad getting 1K for the headphones. I've already checked for the. I've already got the camo on it, and I've already checked for planks. You haven't got any, so yeah. Let's make sure I've got everything on me. Yeah. Okay. I like the way you're already wearing your fireman's gear.
I thought I said right.
Yeah. Oh, I love it when there's a surprise like that. You know, you turn up thinking, all right, let's just sell our stuff and get back to base, and then wait a minute. There's I mean, you got the one for 85, then I bought two for 90. So I mean, 180, 260, 265. Getting 3 rifle packs for 265 is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
You mean that's cheap, but that's substantially cheaper than buying 2 last time, wasn't it? Good. Probably be able to be on a bit like it, maybe an hour and a half later tomorrow, just because I start later on the Saturday morning. Potentially my contract, well, you know, mine and all the other people who do the temp work, the contracts are going to finish end of Saturday. I've been kind of told on the quiet, not by the manager, but by one of the staff who spoke to one of the managers, that they're thinking about that. So it may mean over the festive period I have a bit more time, shall we say. But obviously, hopefully it doesn't. It's supposed to go on for another 6 weeks after this as well. So we'll see. Drive straight back to base, you think, rather than stop, or? Yeah, okay. sorry. I appreciate. I think I couldn't hear you all night when you asked the question earlier. But you know, in terms of the car on its side there, in terms of the obviously Minecraft and the farms you've built so far, what farms have you built, and what order did you build them in? Just out of interest.
Just built like a little bit of like wheat farm,
A wheat farm.
potato farm.
Okay.
But now I don't have them because they're small. I just had them for start food.
Right. Okay. So I'm just
Probably have to shut it off.
Yeah, so I honestly thought I'd press the button for that then, sorry. There we go. There we are. Right. Let's see. I think probably best to push it from your side into it, say. There be enough.
Oh, you want to loot this area?
Oh sorry, no. Sorry, I literally just managed to, I mean how I managed to get the car wedged like that, like literally 100, not 180, like 90 degrees in the wrong direction to where I was driving through it. It amazes me sometimes how I manage to do things like that. Like that's harder to do than just driving through it without any problems. To and then I'll stop. Hopefully we can get back in time. Should be able to get back in time now, shouldn't we?
So now you have 2 rifle bags, yeah?
Yes, yeah, I'll happily give one of them to Gravy though, so she ain't got one. But I think it's just good that we've got one each and we've got a spare one now. That's the that is good news. And again, I'm sure we'll go to Paris Island at some point to have a wander about and maybe find some, but it's just that convenience, isn't it? I mean, literally, we can carry a 90k extra sellables with all them bags, which then means, well, maybe not 90k, but you know, I mean, if we got a load of ammo, we could carry 90k's worth. And plus, we basically paid for it. We could basically pay for it in one long run potentially. If we were, Right, should we stop here? Or we'll carry on driving? Just a bit.
Yeah, you can carry on.
Yeah, I know we're so close, but it's just that kind of, will it roll back after the restart? Well, I'll log in after restart and check before I log off anyway. There we
Goodness.
Someone's ringing my doorbell at this time. Why would they be doing that?
In real life?
In real life, yeah. Right,
Man, be careful.
yeah, right. Bear me
I
one
know.
second. I've locked the car and come on it. I'm just logging out now. Back in a sec.
Yeah. Might go grab some. Right back.
Outside. It's one of my neighbours who use it. So usually if he can't get in with his housemate, isn't, and he knocks. He rings my doorbell so I can let him through like external doors so we can get to his front door. The only issue is obviously since I started this newer job, I'd normally be in bed now. Do you know what I mean? And I've been trying to get to bed, and obviously then that's happening. But it's what it is. It could be worse things in life than that. Right. So are you logging off now then, sorry man? Service back. Say the service back now.
that alright?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
Who was it? Who's knocking at the door?
Sorry, it's one of my neighbours who I know who he basically he basically lives with one of like his housemate, but sometimes when he gets home, his housemate isn't in, and thus he can't get in through the external doors to get to his front door. Long story short, the landlords don't know that there's two of them. I think there's only one, so they only have one set of keys. So yeah, so I just letting him in. It's just annoying in a way because, like, obviously, if he does it in the day and I'm in, fine, no problem. So when it gets to this time, I more likely would be normally in bed at this point. You know what I mean? So it's kind of obviously it's not end of the world, but it's yeah. Oh, someone wants to buy concrete for 1,000. What an incredible deal! I'll have to go and sell all three of mine for 3,000 total. And what would I spend all that on? Fucking hell, man. Someone wants to pay 100k for a mosquito wiring harness. Well, we haven't got a wiring harness though, have we? I've not got one anyway. No, I've definitely not got one.
I don't think so.
I've just realised I haven't deposited the money in the bank account. So when I get logged on tomorrow, I will do that. Oh, service fucking crashed. Sorry, not crashed. I've crashed, sorry. But what I'll do in the meantime, I'll put it in my usual sellable shed. And then, as I say, yeah, I just want to get in now. Just test the car, make sure it's still locked and it's not, and cam on it and doesn't roll back or anything. And then I'll put the cash in the sellables shed and then I'll log off myself. Are you going now, though? I'll take it.
I am loading in.
Ah, no, it's fine. Fingers crossed I can get in this time myself.
I will.
To me. See, I was watching a UFC, a video the UFC posted on their YouTube earlier, and it had the Josh Emmett knockout of Bryce Mitchell, where it's like the hardest sounding punch I think I've ever heard, which not only knocked him unconscious for a good minute, but also gave him a fucking seizure literally straight after being hit because it'd been sent. Whatever lies beyond the shadow realm, it was firmly there for a good minute, man. Fucking probably the most the one time I've seen a knockout where I'm like, fucking hell, that guy could die here. He could die. Yeah. That guy's got some fucking power, Josh Emmett, man. And fair play to him as well, because he's the only guy he's been able to last 5 full rounds with Topuria. Topuria couldn't knock him out. And I suppose Emmett couldn't knock him out either, but, considering Topuria is the champ, he's the only guy who's been able to go 5 rounds with him. And yeah, Emmett did get a lot of fucking damage in that fight, but hey, he lasted 4 more rounds than most of the other people Topuria fights. So fair play to him. I'm one in the queue at the moment for some reason. But yeah, so tomorrow I want to get on. I'll let me think about this. I'll deposit the money at the thing. I will start training spot. I'll then drive back to the usual spot in my car and start hunting again. Keep doing loops of the islands. I'll switch up my Out of interest, what gloves are you using? Are you still using the fingerless gloves? Are those the ones you're using, or
No. Wool gloves.
wool gloves? You say?
Yeah. Not the.
I don't even come outside and see this. I can't even. What in God's going on here? So I don't even know how to describe this. So both cars are there and camo netted. However, there is a phantom white Olga lying on top of my one, which has no wheels or anything. Has it got anything in its boot? No, I don't. Oh, I think something's gone badly wrong there. Right. See what I mean? Can you see the Olga lying on top of my one?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Right. What I'm gonna do then now, I'm gonna remove the camo net off this one here. Fingers crossed, this puts it all back where it should be.
Hey.
Interesting. Or confusing, whichever way you want to look at it.
Yeah. I don't know why this car thinks you can just fuck our other car like that, but
Yeah. Well, you know when you sit there and you say, you know what, I'm just gonna check to make sure nothing weird's happened. I didn't expect that to be the
thing that happened.
yeah. Now, the question is, can I actually drive this from out of that other car? I'll just try gently. If I start wobbling or anything like that, I'll. There we go. Right. You're still recording, aren't you? This just in case. Saying that though, it's not like it'd be fucking. They'll be able to see on the fucking log something went badly wrong there.
They're gonna get mad at you for duping shit.
Yeah, this is. I am confused right now. Oh, the armoured helmet, pants, and falcon belt are still in the car for reference as well.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
That
They certainly are. Oh, I forgot to tell you before. You know your armoured helmet, your black armoured helmet. What would really go well with that black armoured helmet? Have a look at the bottom of the car, and you'll be a very happy man, I hope. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? Yeah. I was like, right, yeah, those pouches, because that's got tools inside it. Yeah.
wait.
Oh, sorry, man. Sorry. Right, there we are. Right, I've unlocked it. I'm just gonna start dumping stuff into finger here. So I'm absolutely, completely full right now. Saying that, no, I'm not, because I've got a fucking rifle bag on me, haven't I? So if I drop the rifle bag and pick that up.
You want me to put the cover on this? I got more.
I probably will grab more, to be honest. Yeah, I'm just trying to make some bloody space, man. Let's get that, swap that into my hands. And then move you across. Yeah, man, I can get the best of it out of the car now. Right, so the only things in the car now is the one camo net, vent, and cone. I'm going to put the other net over. I'm going to leave that duplicated car there just so it just despawns. Right, unclient, unlock, yeah. Did I have something else for you? I had 40 rounder and some 5.56, didn't I? That's right. Right, where are you now? Have you already logged out? Sorry, are you? Oh no, so you're still here, aren't you? You're in your area, right? No worries. I'll run over the stuff now. No worries. How much money did they have left on me, by the way? That's a good. Oh, that hammered helmet looks sick with the fucking visor, doesn't it? Oh, who's being is that you or me? Oh, my boots are damaged. Yeah. Hey, come on, I was here. I'm not exactly like on top of the fire, am I? Fuck's sake.
Weird.
Yeah, that was. I mean, like instant damage to me, my shoes as well. Right. So what did we say now? So there's a full 40 round. No, a full 40 round on the ground for you. 3 spare loose rounds. And then, do you want the other 3 as well, so you can share them with Billy later on, or do you just want to take a couple and I'll leave the others, give the others to Billy when she's on?
Sure.
Is that okay? Right, fair enough. I'll drop another one for you then. Right. Do you want one of the spare sleeping bags as well? Well, you got a choice: green, light purple, or orange.
I'll take light purple.
Light purple, no worries. And you wanted blue assault boost, don't you? When I can fucking find them, where the fuck are they? There they are. There we go. Right. What else? Would it be better? Do you want me to give you the cash now, rather than put it in my shed, or what works better for you?
No, not too worried about it.
Yeah. Okay. No worries. Well, I'll say it once I get on tomorrow. The first thing I'll do is I'll get that obviously back in the. I mean, there's no other. There's what's the closest cash machine or ATM is that one, isn't there? It is that one, yeah. Oh, I forgot. I've not given you the other suppressor back. I'm on my way to you now with the other suppressor. No worries. Well, thank you. As I say, you got me one, so I'm glad to be able to return it. You know, return the favour, whatnot. So it is on the ground. So I might as well just wait here for the what you want to call it, the plus symbols.
Is how's
Is that your spare backpack as well? The one that had the 74 on it and the canteen on it? Okay. Do you want me to put the 74?
or do you want if you want it?
Well, yeah, I was going to say put it in the sellables tent unless you wanted to keep it. What would you?
Oh, this one? No,
Yeah.
this one ain't mine.
That 74 is alright, fair enough.
Yeah.
So that backpack isn't yours, you're saying?
Mm.
Alright,
I'll
we can
grab
put it
it for
aside.
Billy if she.
Yeah, I mean, I've got let me think now. I have four 90 slot ones on me at the moment, and obviously the two rifle bags. So obviously we can put aside two of the 90 slots for Billy, and obviously we've got one of them's black as well, so she can obviously have a black one. Right, good. Right, let's get close to the tent then. But yeah, as I say, I think if you've not got any problem with it, are you happy with me putting on the PC parts on there to get some money for them, or would you say, let's
Yeah.
hang on? Is that all right? Right, we've got 181k at the moment in, well, you know, in my tent, so to speak, which is, oh no, sorry, that's a lie. Sorry, that's a lie. I've got another stack of them. So we've got 275. I'll say I'll put that into the bank tomorrow and then aside. Right, okay, I am gonna go and get off then. I'll just make sure that front door's locked. Have you ever used that medal.tv for recording? No, I really need to get that set up here just so I've got his things go wrong. Right, okay, I'm going to get off then. So as I say, I'll be on tomorrow evening. Obviously don't worry if you're not, etc. But as I say, I'll speak to you at some point over the weekend anyway, pal. No worries. GG's. Alright, see you later. Bye bye.
Alright, we are me. Off. I could offer food. Peace.